In the past 3 videos, I have built up and then lost my team continuously for over 4 months. With my current team being arguably the strongest on the server, something was bound to happen. With that, the pattern continues. A couple days after I converted Twiff, I was invited to a meeting with Gunchicorn. What could this be about? Well, 3 months back when I converted him to my team, he began a project so large to create the craziest event on the server. That project was a prison. And like every prison, it needed prisoners. NPA Saber would be the first recruit for it. But who would be the second? I did not think it could be me, as I have been on Gunchi's good side for the entirety of the server. I was the only person to defend him of his alleged villainy. How naive I was.
So, I've been thinking lately, because...
Yeah?
So, when... You remember when, like, the one team, the one evil team, trying to...
One Nightmare was on.
Everyone back to the first original colors?
Yeah, Project OT.
Yeah, I was thinking, there was one person who tried to help me, who tried to warn me.
Mm-hmm.
You know who that person was, Fine Miner?
Me.
Yeah, it was you.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like we've been with so much together,
Right, yeah.
And so I'm trying to do like a prison event, right?
Mm-hmm.
I wanna add some conflict, some tension to the server.
Yeah.
Because I need prisoners. Right?
You do.
I do need prisoners.
Mm-hmm.
And the problem with that is that I'm leather armor, so I can't get very many prisoners.
Right.
So Saber was the only one who willingly went in. And the problem is that you have to be willing for it to work.
Right.
You can't just...
Yeah.
So, I was wondering if you would like to temporarily go into prison. I think I'm gonna have the event this weekend.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, I mean...
And in return for that, I have this wonderful pumpkin IOU here.
Pumpkin IOU.
The pumpkin IOU. Here, you can see it. It's not very official, but we can probably get a more official one.
Wow.
So, yeah, in return for an IOU and to strengthen our bond as good friends,
Right.
you like to temporarily go into prison.
Sure. I had chosen to go in the prison for the next week until the prison event would come. In return, I received an IOU. This was a large risk, as it left my teammates vulnerable and me in possible danger. Luckily, in the time preluding the prison event, nothing bad had happened. I even got a new prison mate, Frosty. It was now time for the prison event.
Pretty much, basic rules for everyone. Only one milk bucket. Only one pearl for... You can have extra pearls for... and no coarse fruit, because coarse fruit Slanzel may be the villain. You guys are not just breaking your teammates out, but there's also another person on each of your guys' teams, that, there's someone on yellow team and two people on red team, so
You're saying that they can naked kill once they get into prison, basically.
Hey,
Twin.
Hold up.
Hey, Twin.
Hold on.
I'm not saying
No,
you guys should kill
no,
everyone.
no, no.
Maybe we all just...
New rules were stated that players with no armor could be killed while in the prison. This was bad, because it meant that if my teammates didn't break me out before red team got to the vault, then I could easily get converted, without being able to fight back. This now made me realize what I had gotten myself into. Nevertheless, it began. Before getting it.
I'm gonna put it black. I'm gonna put it back though.
Hey.
Careful, they're gonna come through.
Guys,
I see Nightmare.
If they're gonna kill.
Well, I'm somehow distracted.
Size message. Size message. Nightmare. Milk.
This is
Please.
just not good because I'm getting boxed up. Oh shoot. 7 minutes. I can't.
Think
they're all
about it.
here. I don't know what to do.
What about the time?
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Oh, they're here. Shoot.
I'm busy.
I know.
so much on my subtitles. Oops, somebody drank something. The other prisoners being on the same team created a plan to kill me once the bed was broken. There was nothing I could do, but hope my teammates could save me. Eat chest? They're killing me. You need to get in here. Saber and Frosty. I'm hitting these secrets though. There's something I can do.
Person who tried to help, who tried to learn. I feel like we've been with so much together, you know? And to strengthen our bond as good friends.
It was over. I was converted to a team for the first time on the server. Oh, GG's. Drop it. You just wanted those premium potions. Thank you. GG. As you might know. Oddly enough, this didn't last long, as I might have gone converted back to yellow team by accident. Well, now that I was on yellow again, what could go wrong now? Four days after the prison event, I was just minding my own business at the SMP when I see NPA Saber get converted to blue team. I didn't really care as it was just NPA Saber, who was broke, washed, and barely even logged on anymore. I had even advocated for Nightmare converting people, as I had some pity for the great fall-off his team had. This was my greatest mistake. A bit later that day, Triff and I heard from Frosty that Slenzo had been converted as well. This was bad. Not only is Slenzo my Pookie, a really good teammate, but one of the best players on the server. This left just Twiff and I on yellow team, what used to be Lemon Lime, while blue team included what used to be the IRS. Later, we were convinced to have a final duel between our two teams. A 3v2 fight to the death to decide who was better. Ever since the beginning, we were enemies, but we were never directly opposed, never given the chance to truly defeat them. Until now. Now is our chance. They don't have fire red. Twiff had died, leaving me, the first member of Yellow Team, to now be the last. I knew I most likely could not win this 3v1, but with the entire Yellow Team legacy resting upon my shoulders, I knew I had to at least try. For Yellow Team. I had lost everything. My teammates, my life, my team. It is all over. Everything. I'm free.